Hi Stage 1! Today's exciting and fun maths task is to make your very own equal arm balance. Now hopefully you've got some of the things in those options that I showed you on the previous slide in Seesaw, and you're able to make an equal arm balance so that you can measure and weigh the masses of different objects. I had a look through my wardrobe and saw a couple of good coat hangers that I can use to make an equal arm balance. So one idea that I had was to take this coat hanger, see how it's got some hooks on either end, and I've got some plastic cups from out of my cupboard. I made a little hole in each side. You might have to ask an adult to help you with that. Make a little bucket, and then I'll put each bucket, make sure that it's about the same length string that you've got going around. And now I'll put this on a doorknob or a handle, and then I can use a standard informal unit to measure and weigh the mass of various objects around my house. The standard informal unit that I found to measure were these Jenga blocks. I noticed that in my toy room I found these Jenga blocks, and notice they're all the exact same size, which makes them perfect for a standard informal unit of measurement. You might have some marbles that are all the exact same size. They would be perfect too. You can measure how many marbles your things weigh. You might have some Lego parts that are the exact same size, Lego pieces. Perfect. You might have some toy blocks. Whatever you use, it has to be exactly the same. So I'm going to use my Jenga blocks. Another one I noticed would be good that I could also use is this coat hanger. It's got two little clip things underneath, two little hooks, and my mum had these little jewellery bags, so I could put my object that I want to weigh in one side, and then I could put my standard informal unit of measurement in the other side and see that it balances. Okay, but I'm going to use this one to demonstrate my measurement today. So let's go and measure using my equal arm balance. So here we are. I found a door handle that I could balance my equal arm balance on, and when that's straight, I know that it's perfectly balanced. So I've got my two sides of my equal arm balance, and now I'm going to use it to measure the mass of my watch. Here's my watch. I'm going to put it in one side. Watch what happens. Boing! Obviously it goes right down like a seesaw. The heavier side, it's not balanced. Now I'm going to take my Jenga blocks, my standard informal unit, to count how many blocks does my watch weigh. Let's see. 1, no, it's heavier than 1. 2, a bit more I think. 3, that's pretty close, but maybe not quite straight yet. 4, perfect. So now I know that my watch weighs 4 blocks. Okay, now I'm going to measure another one. So I'll take my watch out, I'll take the blocks out, and use my set of scales that I made again to measure the mass of this packet of chewing gum. Yum, chewies. Alright, I pop it in, goes down. Now let's see, how many blocks does my chewies weigh? Oh, that's probably going a little bit, so it's not even quite 1, maybe 3/4 of a block. That was a pretty good one. So it's pretty light, not as heavy as my watch, which weighed 4 blocks. What about this little ornament of the Statue of Liberty? My brother, when he went to America, he brought this back from America. Let's see how much its mass is. So that goes in that side. How many blocks does the Statue of Liberty weigh? 1. That's about balanced. I think 3 would be too much. Maybe 2.5 blocks, I would say. Probably 2.5 blocks in mass. So I hope you have fun choosing 5 different objects from around your house. I hope you have fun making your equal arm balance. Find a standard informal unit of measurement and then record your results. I can't wait to see how you go measuring the mass of some objects. Have fun. See you later.